Hey guys, hope you all have been well. Today I'm going to be doing another haul video. I know that I just did one, but this is going to be the last haul, hopefully till 2017. I'm going to try. I'm really going to try. But today I'm going to be doing a brushes haul and I'm really excited. I think I mentioned it before that I've kind of been in a brush rut. I love the brushes that I use, don't get me wrong, but I was getting bored with them. So many people talk about Morphe, and then I saw that they had 40% off their elite brushes, which I think are the most popular. I think. So I got my brushes. If you guys are interested in this makeup look here, I will be posting it on Instagram, so go ahead and head on over there. Follow me if you like, and I will be letting you guys know what beauty products I used to make this look. It's very simple. I pulled out my summer extensions. This is not my real hair color. These are just extensions. I'll place them in. It just looks like I got color hair, but I don't. It's fake. Sorry. But with that said, guys, let's get started. Before we begin, I did want to give you guys a little background of my experience when I got the package. So I had it delivered to my brother in New York. Then he shipped it over to me and he kept it in the same packaging that he received it in. So it came in a regular like manila envelope, is that what you call it? And then it was wrapped in another plastic inside, and each of them had their own individual casing. I wanted to clean the brushes just so that I had something to say in terms of the quality. When I opened them individually, and maybe this is not proper care for brushes, but I just wanted to test, I yanked at this portion and then I yanked at the bristles. Some of them did shed a little bit, and by a little bit I mean I can count every single bristle that came out on here, and I got a bunch of brushes. And then I wanted to clean it and to test out just how well it held up with soap and water. I just did the same routine. I didn't want to do anything different from my regular washing my brushes routine, but it held up. It held up very well. I honestly was expecting a whole lot of shedding. I keep saying that word and I keep thinking of a very bad one. Stop it. However, I will say that the brushes with this type of bristle, they still smell very factory. So the washing was great. It didn't come apart. It was well packaged. I had a really good experience with it. Nothing came broken, so thumbs up. Now we can get into the brushes. Sounded like a rapper. So I got these eye brushes here. I just picked up 6. I don't need any more eye brushes. So this first one here is the E28. This is a tapered blending brush. It's a little bit more dense than say the MAC 224, but I think it's going to serve the same purpose. It's very good for crease work, so that's what I'm going to use it for. Then a similar brush, 2 similar brushes to that, is the M505, and this looks like a cross between the black and brown bristles. And this one here, the M504, is probably the closest one to the MAC 224, and you guys know that's my favorite brush. Is my favorite. I just took a little sneak peek at the 224, and it's a little bit more tapered, whereas this one's a bit flat on the top. Sometimes when you put tapered brushes above the crease, it creates a line where you don't want there to be one. So I'm hoping that this is going to do very good things for my transition colors. I picked up 2 shader brush type brushes. The first one is the M524. Okay, think of like an enlarged 239 from MAC. That's what this is. It comes a little bit rounded, so it's going to lay product very nicely on the lids. That's what I wanted to use it for. And I also wanted to try the E14. It's a little shorter, but it's a little more dense. It's more stiff. Next one here is the E40. The next one here is the E40. It's a small fan brush. It was claimed to be like a mascara brush. I'm not going to use it for that. I like clumpy mascara sometimes, okay? I wanted to possibly use it to contour the sides of my nose. You guys have probably noticed in a lot of my videos, I'm really like into contouring my nose now. So I'm thinking I'm going to use this for that purpose, but maybe also to like highlight the tip of my nose. As you can see, it's highlighted. Now let's move on to face brushes. It is a good handful. Okay, there's a lot of face brushes. Yeah, I just went ham. I saw 40% off and I went, I guess. But this means that I don't have to wash my brushes as often. Yes. Amen to that. This is the M527. This is the matte 135, and you guys know I love this bad boy. I thought they'd be maybe similar. It's a little bit more fluffy and it's not as thin and it doesn't taper quite as much. This also might be a nice blush brush. Whoa, my air conditioner. Slow down. I've always wanted to pick up the Tom Ford, I think it's the foundation brush, but I never had the courage to fork up that much money for a brush. So when I saw this brush, I'm like, hey, that's a Tom Ford brush. This is the M523. I've never tried a brush like this for foundation. So I'm going to try this out for foundation. This is the chisel brush. M459. But I'm going to be using this to, you know, draw on the lines and then cut my cheekbones. 4 days that I want to actually be more chiseled. So I figured I'd just snag one up just so I have it and I don't need to buy no Eda brush. Okay. So everything here will start with E. E blank blank blank. So this one here is the 44. It's rounded. It's got a lot of good density, but a lot of movement as well. And I wanted to pick this one up for foundation. I know it looks like a pretty big brush, but come on, who wants to spend that much time on a foundation? Not me. I already do that on my brows. This one here, I don't know if you can see from the side, it is slightly pinched, right? It's a little bit more oval than it is rounded. And so you can use this for contouring, blending out, let's say using cream contour, which I tend to do a lot more frequently. You can also use this for foundation, you can get in the nooks and crannies of your eyes because I got a lot of lines there. And this is in 56. This is the E2. Look at how fluffy this thing is. I can get my powder done in like one second. That was like more like 3, but you get the point. It's big, it's fluffy. Look at the movement on this brush. See the movement on that? Oh, this is the E5. This one is like a thicker fan brush. And is definitely going to be used for bronzer. It's a little smaller, whereas this one here, look at this bad boy. Woo! This one E33. There's more density on this brush, so this is definitely going to apply a bit more pigment, whereas this is a little bit bigger, but it's also got more movement. So this is going to be good, like brushing it out and making sure that things are blended. Okay. These two brushes here are similar to, well, maybe stippling style, blunt flat top kabuki. Is that what these are called? So I got one in E6, the smaller version, and then E31. It's basically the same brush, just with a different size. And the density is the same, and again, I wanted to try this out for foundation. A lot of people use brushes like this, so I'm interested. I've never owned a brush this style before. And this is the E7. It's flat and it's rounded, but if you look to the side, it's angled, so getting into right underneath the eyes. Or you can also use this to chisel out these cheekbones. And I wanted to compare to the Real Techniques blush brush. It's that very fluffy, tapered, big old brush that I use. I thought this would be similar to it. This one is definitely more dense, but this is the E52. I wanted this to be my all-purpose brush where I can apply powder and then just go with my contour and then go with my blush, just like that Real Techniques brush. I use it for that reason, and hopefully I like it just as much. So this is the E51. Look at it from the side. Oh, this, guys, look at how nice it sits on the face. It's gonna be like bomb blush brush. I'm pretty sure you can use this for like contouring too and like blending out, but I think I'm gonna love this for blush. Okay, these are concealer brushes, and then we'll call it a day. That's my Morphe haul. This is the E20, E46, E45, and then E8. These two are probably similar, so maybe I'll just start with this. 8 and 45. This is more stiff, shorter, a little bit more movement, and definitely bigger. So you can use this to apply your concealer. You can also use this for highlighting if you like it that way. I don't know how well I'm going to like it for highlighting because I like the most minimal highlight, except for my nose. I have really porous skin and I have a lot of scarring from acne. This one here, the 46, has that angle shape again. This is going to be perfect for concealing. I already know. See, like, look at how well it goes into that area. And then this one here, same thing, same idea. It's a concealing brush. This is the 2045 back out. To be honest, these are almost the identical brush. You could call them the same thing. Probably didn't need both, but oh well. So that is, oh, that was loud. I'm sorry. So that is it, guys. That is my Morphe haul video. That concludes my haulage for the next few months. Definitely. I'm not going to buy anything till next year. That is the goal. I'm going to hold myself accountable for it. I will not. Hold me accountable. Do it. So if you guys enjoyed this video and would like to be updated with future videos, go ahead and click the subscribe button down below, which is in red. And I also have my Instagram information down for you guys who are interested in this makeup look. I always post all of my makeup looks. Well, as of recently, I've been posting all of my makeup looks on Instagram with all the wonderful products that I use to put the look together. So if you guys like this makeup look, then go ahead and head over to Instagram and check out all the wonderful products. And while you're at it and have not done so already, go ahead and click the follow button too. Let's be friends. With that said, I hope you guys are all doing well, are having a wonderful summer. It's really hot outside. It's hot. But I do hope you're having a wonderful summer wherever it is you guys are. And till the next video, I hope you guys are all doing well, taking really good care of yourselves. I will see you all next time. Bye. If I had lipstick on my teeth in this video, I would be so mad. I was supposed to. I just dying in your arms tonight. Boom, shakalaka, rah. Okay, again. So when I was browsing through the this liquid lipstick is popping. So this makeup look will be, what is this? I'm so random. Girl, quit playing around. It's music time.